Speaking on the historic ruling of South Africa's highest court that President Jacob Zuma should refund the alleged state fund he used in refurbishing his home, the legal practitioners said that the decision of the court attests to the fact that no one is above the law. The legal practitioners pointed out that political office holders should be guided by the Constitution and laws of the land, especially in the discharge of their duties. They also commended the courage of the judges, adding that the ruling will go a long way to curb corruption.
We also want our judges in Nigeria to follow suit. But some of the judges, they are afraid. Some of them are afraid of the governors. Some of them are even afraid of the president. We have some governors. They will use state money to travel abroad. Maybe they want to go on leave. They will use the state money. They won't use their own salary. They will use state money to travel abroad. Well, I'm happy. But I wonder whether that thing can be done in Nigeria.
The summary of that judgment by the highest court, constitutional court in South Africa, is that their democracy have gotten to an advanced level where public officers are accountable to the people. First, that judgment, the lesson that should be learned, that the public must be protected against the public abuse of power.
No matter the position you are holding, you see, you must be guided with the Constitution. The Constitution needs to be your Bible, or else you can be embarrassed. Just like the way DJ Jacob Zuma find himself now. Because the Constitution does not provide him for such amount which is spent $20-50 million to renovate a building. That is the madness of the highest order.
Speaking on lessons Nigerians can learn from the ruling of South African Supreme Court, some residents urged elected leaders to refrain from embezzling public funds, as the law is not a respecter of any person, no matter how highly placed.
South Africa, we fought for their freedom and their independence. But unfortunately, we are learning from them now. How are the mountains falling? It's unfortunate that Nigeria is being rated as one of the worst, most corrupt nations in the world.
You can see that the court can ask the president of the country, the #1 citizen, to refund money improperly spent. What that tells us is that for us to fight corruption, we must start with ourselves. We must entrench transparency and accountability by living by example. You don't just do the talking, you must walk the talk.
On 31st of March, South African highest court gave the order that President Zuma should return money lavished for renovation of his personal home. Adesuwa Lato reporting.